Good morning, everybody. I'll call this day 0 because Ragbrai hasn't started yet. Actually, this might even be day -1, but it is my first day biking. I got to get down to where Ragbrai starts. Ragbrai is the ride across to Iowa that I'm participating in. There'll be a couple thousand riders that are riding across Iowa in a organized group. Again, it's kind of like hiking. You're not necessarily riding with anybody, but you're following the same route. They have stops that you can do and stuff like that. So I'll be participating in that. But just getting ready to head out on a 26-mile ride down to there, maybe 25, somewhere in there. Let you know when I get there. But have a good morning. News of the trip. Went to leave and got down to the road, went to get on the bike and realized that I have a flat tire. I actually popped the tube last night, obviously, when I pinched it. I must have pinched it when I pumped it up after I had flattened it to put it on the plane. It happens. So I got my work cut out this morning. I got to remove the back tire and replace the tube in it and then pump it back up. Less than 30 minutes later, the rear tire is changed, the tube pumped up, ready to roll. So let's try this attempt number 2 to get out of here this morning. Good morning. I'm still riding on my way down to the start of Ragbrai. The course has been beautiful with a couple challenges. Most of the route that I've taken is trail. I did have a detour on the trail because the trail was closed, so I had to get off that and go around. It probably cost me a mile or so going around. That was by road, but then I've been mostly trail, a little bit of road, but not much. But I'm going through some lovely parks, and right now in a state park here, and I'm taking a rest, continuing on. As you can see, I have my backpack on, and then I have all the bags on the bike as well. So the backpack will go home after I get done with Ragbrai, but it has extra stuff in there for that. The other challenge I had is the route actually took me on a divided highway. Well, I was told you can't ride on divided highways, so I got off the bike and I'm pushing. And I pushed for about a mile down the right median strip, or actually I was in the grass pushing down the divided highway. I only had about a mile and a half to go total on the divided highway before the trail went off. I'm pushing along, and all of a sudden I glance over to the other side, and there's a bicycle rider riding on a sidewalk on the other side, which I can't see because it's behind the weeds. So I wait till I get to a breaking point in the traffic and push the bike and get over on the sidewalk and ride the rest of the way down to the bike trail. If I had known the sidewalk was there, I would have rode on it, but it looks like from the map it was actually, I had to turn before I got to that divided highway, and it wasn't well marked on my route. So I ended up doing some walking as well, about a mile, but it's okay. I think I still have about 18 miles left to go, and I'm going to take a little bit of a rest here, and then I will be on my way. Hey everyone, YOLO's hiking again. I did my bike ride, made it to the campgrounds for Ragbrai, and got my camp set up, and now I'm headed to dinner. The bike ride took a lot longer than I had planned on, and was a lot longer distance than I planned on. My GPS was not very friendly to me today. I had set a course to take me to the beginning of day 1 for Ragbrai, which is where we leave from on day 1. So I said, take me to the start of that. And that worked until I made a stop for lunch. And for some reason, my GPS decided he really didn't want to do that. We'll take him to the closest spot to the ride, to the actual ride that day, not to the beginning. So I got there and I got to the closest spot, and it turned out that I was about 9 miles away from where I needed to be. So I ended up doing a 37-mile day today. It was a long day with that backpack on, but now that I'm at Ragbrai, they will be transporting my pack for me, and so I don't have to deal with that anymore until I get to the end of Iowa, and most of that stuff's going to be shipped home, and I will strip down to bare bones for the ride from Iowa to Ohio. Won't need that much, so I can ship a lot of stuff home. But I figured if they're going to transport my stuff while I'm at Ragbrai, then I'll just go ahead and let them do that, and that way a little more creature comforts than the stripped down version of riding. Sorry, got my hand wet. Right now I'm walking over to dinner. It's about a mile to where dinner's at. So I'll have dinner and then come back and have a well-deserved night of sleep. So I just wanted to check in and let you guys know what was going on. I am trying a new way to do the relive, so we'll see if that works. And maybe you'll have a relive video here at the end. Maybe not. We'll see. Talk to you later. Bye.